Not gonna do it. Not gonna help you.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Have fun being a homeless loser all night long.
Wow.
Houston, we have a problem.
With everything going on, there's so much to talk about, to discuss, and it isn't attacking each other. But I get it. I get it. I think people like Jake have obviously run out of content. They don't know what to do. In fact, he made a video the other day of, what video should I do next? Cool, bro. Yeah. And so when you see that video, and then the 3 videos before that are like, attack David, attack Jaron, attack Kelsey, attack the Glowbusters, the guy's just out of things to talk about. He's out of things to talk about. And so he made a video. What do I talk about? It's like, talk about whatever you want, bro. But yeah, go ahead and throw other people under the bus and enjoy that. And then I'm going to show you guys tonight why one of his claims is completely, totally false. I've already shown it 100 times. I don't know if I have to keep showing it again, but you do sometimes. And then, you know, and I don't have a problem with what people choose to do on their channels, but sometimes when somebody comes after you, I know it sucks. And if you don't like this video so far, don't watch. Don't watch. How many times I got to tell you? But yeah, there'll be people in the comments of why they hate it, and why I shouldn't have talked about this, and why I should just ignore them and not. I don't, you know, you can't do that sometimes. Sometimes you just can't let somebody dance on your grave. If you just would have left it alone, call it a pedo show, and I would have looked and said, I guess if people think of that way, there's like 50 people or 100 people in his comments saying that they agree. Great, then we'll just call the show something else and we'll do it again. If it was that simple and he just shut up about it, maybe he would have got his wish. But no, he had to make a video the next day like, ha ha, I canceled the Baby Truther show. Me, I did it. Me, I'm Jake, I did it. I'm 5'3". And then people all got him like, yeah, you did it. You stuck it to them. I'm like, yeah, right. All right, now I'm going to do it twice a week. Way to go. Way to go. You did well there. Let's go here and show you. This is his other channel. I don't know if you know he has this one. The Crypto Duo. It's basically, what's his name? Green. Adam Green? Hey, Bitcoin enthusiast. I'm, what's his name? Sean Green? AMTV. Christopher Green. It's basically the same thing with Christopher Green. It's, you know, Bitcoin emergency. You know, oh, we got to, right now, Bitcoin manipulation. You know, it's very important that we do this, you know, Bitcoin bottom confirmed. I mean, these are all just the most ridiculous. Anybody who ever puts these kind of things, you'll never see me say anything like this in a title of a video. How would you know? Oh, you know the bottom of the Bitcoin? Yeah, right. You're just lying to people. I mean, give me a break. And here's the thing. I would have never even seen this channel because I don't give a shit about this guy. And this has got to be the worst crypto channel on the internet, period. And look at, I mean, they want to say that I'm pulling pedo vibes while they are dealing directly with pizza cards and garbage pail kids. I mean, you better make sure your bed's in order, bro. Like, why would you do this? $50 to $1,000 challenge, 20 times gains. Oh, that's great. Yeah, go find more people telling you can make 20 times gains and just jump on board. I have a whole crypto group of 500 people. We have classes every other week. We've got a whole Telegram group. Ask them if I've ever once claimed 20 times gain. Bitcoin bottom just confirmed. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad. Copy of huge gains. Legit Bitcoin emergency. It's a legit emergency. You better buy Bitcoin right now. It's a legit emergency. Come on, give me a break. This is so fucking gay. I can't believe how disgusting this channel. Look at this. I'm putting out pedo vibes, but not these guys. Nope, not when they talk about trick cereal. And by the way, this is the absolute clown who meets me face to face, shakes my hand, says, nice job. I really enjoy your content. The next day, he's telling his audience, I don't have a son. So I hope I meet you again, Thomas Scott News. I really do. I really do hope I meet you again. And you live close to me. If you and Jake want to Jake knows my cell phone number, hasn't changed. Jake, call me. We'll meet somewhere. You're 30 minutes from me, bro. We'll meet somewhere and bring Thomas Scott with you, too. Bring Thomas Scott, because you know what he'll do when he sees me? He'll cower like he did last time. Oh, Jaron, you've done such a great job. Oh, I love you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said to everybody you didn't have a son. It's just, here's another one. And here you go. Garbage pail kids. Gotta talk about garbage pail kids. And Jake, and you have the audacity to come after me for an intro to a Baby Truther show where we talk truth every single week? Give me a break, bro. What is wrong with you? How do you not look in the mirror first? Look at this. Garbage pail kids? Garbage pail kids. I mean, just atrocious. Atrocious. That And you know what? People agreed with him. Again, you have to recognize that I would never do this otherwise. Hopefully people realize that. You think I'm just going to take time out of my day like, let me go look into Jake. I'm going to look into Jacob now. No, I don't have time for this shit. But when somebody's going to come after you and claim pedo vibes and claim you're I'm an actor, what the fuck does that mean? You know what his evidence for that was? I have an IMDb page that says I was in a documentary that I didn't even make. Anybody can make one. Somebody made one about me. I mean, what? That's your evidence? So when I see that, realize now, guys, that everything else, imagine his video telling everybody that the AE map is wrong. His evidence for me being an actor is I have an IMDb page. So why? He's like, I know everybody's seen my video and they refuse to respond to it. No, I haven't seen that video in 3 years. Why? Because why would I watch your horrendous evidence if I've already seen that you cannot research? You know that for a fact. You've said flat out, I am not the guy to go to for flat earth questions. Go to those other guys. I'm just a debunker. I just do. Great. And you know what? We all noticed. You haven't seen me ever come to you, bro, asking you for research advice, have I? Have I ever come to you and been like, hey, how do you explain why the sun sets south of west in the south? No, because I know you don't have a clue. I know that. That's why nobody's ever gone to you for evidence. Not one person. Nobody would go to you for evidence. That's not your gig. That's not your strong point. Let's put it that way. Anyway, just, my guaranteed prediction. Oh, guaranteed prediction. Woo. Oh, 100% not wrong? What? That's a weird thing. So anyways, let's listen to this. Let's hear.
Did it just last month, and what happened? Bitcoin recovered, smashed up to a new all-time high.
Fantastic.
So we might repeat this process again.
Might.
A little bit of bouncing the Bitcoin basketball up and down.
Oh, that's brilliant. Nobody can figure that out. It's great. Everybody I've met has thought Bitcoin will continue to go up forever or continue to go down forever. Nobody's ever realized yet that Bitcoin bounces. Thank goodness we have a subscription to this channel. Otherwise, we would just be lost in the world. Anyway, I'm not going to continue looking at this. This is what he's been doing. And no wonder why he had to go after me and everybody else. Why? Because he gets 55 views on his other channel. So after 6 months. So he had to go back. How do I get views? I need views because that's what narcissists are like. That's what narcissists are like. Okay? If I cared about views, would I do a dating show? No, that will be by far my worst show. I mean, it will be by far the worst numbers. But that's not why I'm doing it. That's what people don't get, is I'm not about, let's see how many views I can get. Now, do I want to wake up more people? Sure. That's why I do the first part of my show on YouTube and try and then move it over to Rockfin. I want to get more people. I know that's incredibly difficult because we're all shadow banned and we're not recommended. So it's very hard to reach new people. But again, people can cut portions out of shows. There's a lot of ways that we can get the word out. Anyway, I don't give a shit about these guys or this terrible, terrible channel. And I just think, even if I saw this, I would just look at it like, wow, that's what Jake's doing on the side? Whatever, bro. And I would have gone on. I would have gone on. Not even cared. But when you have somebody who's going to attack you, you're just like, I hope this guy's bed's clean. I really do. Let's bring up a video real quick, and let's see how clean his bed is, okay? Because he's been doing some virtue signaling. Telling everybody he's the only truther. He's real. I'm real. He cries to you. He's the only one who's ever cried about his dog, and that means he's real. If you haven't seen that yet, he cries because he's talking about his dog eating his marijuana off the ground or something. His dog got real loopy, and so he cries about it, and he takes mushrooms online and cries about it. Again, if it wasn't for what this guy's gone through this week, and I almost texted him today, and I didn't because I knew exactly what would happen, but I was going to text him today and be like, bro, you want to meet and have a conversation? Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to come by my house and call me an actor in front of my wife and my son? And I just realized it ain't going anywhere. The guy is too far gone to be reconcilable. So didn't even give him an opportunity. And that's the best move. Trust me. This guy thinks that because Dave Weiss is on my show and has the app, that means we promote the AE model as the true map of the earth. And you will not find one of us ever saying that because we know that it does have issues. And it's some issues that are difficult to explain to people. I'm going to explain one in a little bit. Anyway, I'm not going to continue looking at this channel. And then there was one called, what is it? Jake Gibson is his other channel? Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, why don't you worry more stuff about like this, Jake? Why don't you stick to pointing out the things that we've all been trying to point out to people forever? The greatest shill destroyer of all time. I mean, who goes around like promoting themselves like that you must have just such a narcissistic, oh, I don't even know what it is. Is it a mental issue? Yeah, I think it's mental. Must be mental. And I mean, here, he's taking shrooms live again. I don't care what you do with your channel. I don't care.
Like
but
a
you better
pussy move. I would kill you if you were in front of me.
Whoa.
Say that to my face.
Oh.
I sang for the fucking elderly. It was the last fucking concert.
He sang for the elderly. Now, he'll tell you right after, did Jaron sing for the elderly? Did Eric Dubé? And go through this whole list of did we sing for, because that means only those who sing for the elderly are good people. Everybody else is trash. I mean, we all know that. Anyway, I don't even want to watch this nonsense. He just cries and plays guitar and cries. So not very much fun in there, but he does say, you know, did he do this? Would you do that? And it's like, bro, you better hope your bedroom's clean. You better hope your bedroom's clean if you're going to come after people like that. And it's not. Let's just put it that way. So morally upright guy, right? To go after other people and call them, you know, they're putting out pedo vibes. They're actors. So maybe this was acting. I don't know. You tell me. This video, I guess he put on his channel and pulled it right down. And I wonder why. He made fun of Dave Weiss and me saying, you guys pulled it down and that's not enough of an apology for me. I want your heads on a stick. Something stupid. So let's see how good of a guy Jake is, shall we? Let's see.
So I got a man asking me for change.
I did not ask you for change. I told you I wasn't asking for change.
He sits in front of the 7-Eleven and he begs for help. And then when I try to ask him, hey bro, no matter what I do to help you, if I was to give you $100 bill right now, you would fucking end up here within a day or two later. If I gave you $1,000 bill, if there was a such thing, and I can fork over right now $1,000 to you, and you know what would happen? Within 2 or 3 days, you would be right back here in this same position, acting as if someone did it to you. So
someone usually did do it to them, Jake.
Why are you in this position?
Why
are you sitting here, bro?
It's not always what you think.
I decided to stop here.
What?
I decided to stop here.
You decided to stop here. So why did you ask me for any sort of assistance as I walked out the door?
So I was asking you to make a phone call so I could ask for someone else for assistance.
You want me to make a phone call on your behalf, so you can't afford a phone?
My phone's dead right now, and I do have a service, but it's not active right now, so I need to repay my bill. So yeah, that's what's. Yeah, actually I have a phone, but I need to pay my bill. It's dead.
All right. So you have a bunch of excuses. Do you realize most grown folks don't have these excuses?
It may seem like an excuse, but maybe it's a reason, like an explanation of the beneficial use. So right. There you go.
So you always need somebody else's help to get whatever you need done. Do you realize when I go to 7-Eleven to buy my fucking shitty ass beer, I'm not trying to help anyone else. I already have my own shitty fucking addictions that I'm serving.
So I see somebody real quick.
Someone like you is always.
I see somebody in the chat saying they agree with this video without the video. If then you can keep that to yourself, right? Like, have you ever walked out of a 7-Eleven and berated a homeless person? Ever? I just told you about all the homeless in San Francisco, the homeless that are up and down the streets of California. I've never once thought to myself, all those people are disgusting, and even if I gave them money, they wouldn't do anything with it. Yeah, because it's fucking difficult as fuck to survive, and when you have money. So what are you trying to prove by if you gave them $100, it's not going to do anything? Yeah, no shit, but it lets them eat. What do you expect him to do? Go get a job? What was he going to do? Get a hotel and get a shower? And then go apply at a job, and then what does he have to do on the first day? Now he needs somebody else to give him $100. You don't know that it's difficult? You don't know anybody who's been homeless? I can't imagine why you would do that and then attack other people like you're morally upright. Well, I mean, this is disgusting. I haven't seen anybody do this on YouTube. I've seen people go around giving homeless people money. I've not seen anybody berate the homeless out front of a 7-Eleven because they asked you for money. Jake, it's this easy. Bro, do you have any spare change? I don't. Sorry. Have a good one. That's it.
Asking for help. I always ask, what did you do to end up here?
My apologies for bothering you. I just use my independence to ask you for some assistance.
You use your independence to ask me for assistance. What does that mean? Your independence to ask me for assistance?
That cryptic, or are you that much of a simpleton?
You're the one asking for me to give you my phone. You want to use this phone.
I didn't ask you to give me your phone. I asked you if you make a phone call for me because I know how sketchy people can be asking for someone's phone to make a phone call. Because you don't know if I'm going to run off with it or something. Look, you were looking for entertainment.
Think of how hard of a life this guy has. I already feel like it's hard for me not, and I even feel bad when I give somebody 50 cents because I know that's not shit. But I guess I don't want to say I do it to make myself feel better. I do it because I know that they could use something. And that if enough people gave them, then they'll get something to eat. Right? That's it. I don't, I can't imagine, because I know what they're going through. So why would you ever make life worse for this guy's life, Jake, is worse than we could ever imagine. Ever. And I can't imagine thinking to myself, I'm going to make this guy's life worse.
Hey, man, dude, are you really that bored? Does rejection bother you that fucking much that you're fucking lonely that you need to ask? You're trying to get entertainment and this shit? What the fuck, dude? Fuck off, man.
Good for him.
Damn. That's fucked up, dude. Whether you realize it or not, that's fucked up, dude. Bro.
So we're going to use this phone.
Sit on your fucking, on your YouTube.
We're going to use this phone so that you can make your phone call so that you can get out of this situation that you're in.
Are we going to, or you decided to say yes to the...
Is that what we're going to do? Is that what we want to do?
We are...
Oh, wait. Did you not just insult me?
Yeah, I did.
See, yeah, you insulted me. So guess what? Not going to do it. Not going to help you.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Have fun being a homeless loser all night long, bitch. Don't you wish you had my money? Don't you wish you had my change? Don't you wish you had my beer? Don't you wish you had my change? I got $1 in my pocket, but you can't have none. I got $2 in my pocket, but you can't have none. I got 50 cents in my pocket. Do you want it? You can't have none. I would have gave it to you, but you fucking insulted me, so fuck you, biatch. Whoa, whoa, titty in the butt, motherfucker. Whoa, whoa, boop, 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 boop. What? What are you gonna do? 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 I'm sitting here talking to you. What are you going to do?
Would anybody allow that? Would you pull up to that 7-Eleven and allow that? There's no freaking way.